Wow, it's so beautiful here! So many things I've never seen before. Aren't you two even a little curious
She's
about
so damn
what
cute.
interesting things you might see at the festival?
A signed first edition is going to become quite the collectible. I've got to get my hands on a copy.
I've been here since last night so I could buy a figurine.
Arataki numero uno Ito challenge you to a all out, no holds barred, anything goes duel.
It fails to fulfill the most crucial element. Inspiration.
In that case, we'll need to order more dishes.
Greetings. Ayaka has mentioned you on numerous occasions. Delighted to make your acquaintance. I am head of the Kamisato clan, Kamisato Ayata.
Yes, the most elegant man you'll ever see.
Cascade.
He really is the most elegant.
Mind the deluge. Everything's
Half
in
of his
place and they've taken
half
the
of
bait.
his
Now to
attacks
start
are
reeling in.
hardly him even moving. Yeah, that's how swift and elegant he is.
If my suspicions regarding the portal network are
Man,
correct,
I remember this too.
then the
Chasm
fact
was
that
so
there is a
hype as
portal
well.
leading here tells us that the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location.
Once the heli drills go in, they never emerge again. Everyone's driving themselves crazy worrying about it.
Maybe whatever's going on in the chasm really is connected to the Abyss Order. A
Very
whole
creepy.
city that's floating in the air, upside down?
More than one kind of strange power exists here. That it's highly likely that even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching our every move.
Huh? What's this?
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
Find a way to stop that thing.
My father, he's thinking of stepping down from the Tianshu position.
I first met Yelan when she was very young. Even back then, she was extremely tough. And she kept her cards close to her chest.
Yep.
The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then.
Everything is chaotic here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
Does that mean even Shao can't sense our presence here?
Something seems to have been activated inside the Fantastic Compass.
I fear that this problem underground is bigger than we thought. Just focus on taking care of yourselves. I'll figure out the rest.
Ooh, yes, ma'am.
Gotcha! Busted! Here comes the catch. Maybe I should make better use of my time.
Our bond is strong. Stand with me. Lightning purified.
No, it's still alive. Why would you become like this?
That sounds like Shao. Could he be in trouble?
No way. Was that who I think it was? Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now. Get out of there.
I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness. Die here with me.
I can't wait to redo this quest too.
Have you ever met someone by the name of Kaedahara Kazuha?
Never.
He was called
never.
away earlier by some people from the Tenryo Commission. They said they had something important to discuss with him.
Since the Vision Hunt decree has been repealed, I no longer have any grounds to officially arrest him. Then again, I guess something very interesting is about to happen. That's it. I'm taking this case over.
Fracture!
Oh!
When I touched the hilt for the first time, it's as if I was transported to a strange dimension.
They mixed with
Faithful retainers, this is the blessed paradise that one has been searching for. Here is where we shall witness the culmination of all things.
They need to bring these events back.
The darkness shall lead you to yonder gate of dreams.
These events were so damn fun, man. I gotta bring back the old
Praise be to the
islands.
princess who has led us here to this sacred place.
My sincere gratitude to you for inviting me to join you on this trip, Your Highness.
Look at me, a genius astrologist forced into a juvenile role-playing game.
Lady Magistus, are you embarrassed?
Stop calling me that weird name.
Lady Majig. What? Excellent, most excellent.
Oh, official? That's enough.
Come on, just play along.
Yeah. Fisher just likes to play along. Come on now.
Have you heard of Ermin's soul before? The
Ooh.
Dendro Archon is known as the God of Wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it.
To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great
I remember
calamity a
Rain
few
is,
hundred years ago.
Sumeru came out, man. That
The
was so
sages later
damn
found the
hectic.
newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru.
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday. Nilu's Dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. The most important performance
Can't wait to go
of the
through all
Sub-Zeros
this again.
Festival.
The goddess of flowers began to dance. Countless beautiful Parisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped. Though we're just tiny people compared to the divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day. The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time. I can't wait for you to see it. Trainee Forest Major Caller, ready to take. Hi! Fly!
The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it originates from the depths of the world. I'm afraid we rangers
man.
will be battling the withering.
Can't wait to hear
zones
the
here for a
Sumeru
long
music
time.
again. Sumeru music
Many
pops
plants in the
off.
rainforest are already in decline. One with the forest. Let's nip that in the bud. It's called an Akasha Terminal. It's a tool produced by the Academia that utilizes the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
You may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you need.
The Divine Knowledge Capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days. Use it, and you'll gain the wisdom of the gods.
Oh,
I need
I
you
like
to find
that.
someone, a traveling merchant.
What kind of products do you seek,
Ooh.
my dear customers?
I thought Dory was so cute when she first came out, man. Especially the little genie too. So damn cute.
Sounds like something big outside of the city is being hidden on purpose.
Mark my words, our god shall return. All will suffer retribution together.
You all saw that just now? The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
Indeed.
Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death.
Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason? This device, it's extracting energy from the ley line.
It looks like he used the divine knowledge capsule.
The Sub-Zero's festival.
What?
Go celebrate the birth of that god. Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to
And
define
this was so hype.
It would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zero's festival at this point. I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
We don't have many more festivals to waste.
Are you really so ignorant? Or are you just living in complete denial?
The world forget.
Crazy. Yeah, these Sumeru trailers popping off.
I had the same question every time I walked this way when I was a kid. Why is this high wall here? And can a wall really block sandstorms? It was only after I grew up that I realized it serves a more important purpose, keeping out people like us.
We've waited a long time for this day to come. Fate has finally dealt me a hand to play against the Academia.
Do you think the resurrection of the Scarlet King can truly change Sumeru for the better?
The resurrection of the Scarlet King will only result in war. And war serves no one. A shield is not enough to protect the most important things. That's why I must also hold a spear.
Hey, you pop off, Candace.
Do your worst. Grant us your blessing.
You've betrayed our root village. Don't do anything until I've gotten to the bottom of this. Try something foolish, and even Candace won't be able to protect you.
Through me, justice is served.
If we're unhappy, we should speak up and let our voices be heard.
All eyes on me.
Life for the desert dwellers has been brutal ever since the Scarlet King's death all those years ago. Feelings of desperation are widespread.
Traitors are what us followers of the Scarlet King despise the most.
One of us could be secretly revealing our whereabouts to the Academia.
Answer me this. Did the sages share any information about their project with you?
We're cheap labor. Livestock that are easier to control. Nothing more.
My experiment is a success.
Oh, yes.
And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
No, they killed her.
There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
I am Mika, surveyor of the Reconnaissance Company. I will now be reading Grandmaster Varka's letter aloud for you all.
This is when they
Does
released
this
Mika.
mean the Grandmaster
Tease
you
them.
Razor's parents?
Fill up the barrels and store them away. Then wait for a windier day. Wax the bottles, seal them tight. For the south wind that soothes, for the north wind that bites.
Okay, I need to react to this one too. This one is so
Dear
adorable.
friends, let us now open the wines.
To the Animal Archon!
It was so adorable for Razor.
Imagine this. We have orchestrated our plan and successfully rescued Lesser Lord Kusanali. We have changed Sumeru's entire political landscape.
Huh? Did I just see something dart by?
Having the doctor gone benefits him as well as us.
Amazing. So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with my own body. Yeah.
Aw, so cute.
Make yourselves at home. Yeah. But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in this feeling.
Yeah, Layla too.
Is it too late for an extension? Not now. Stars, shine for me.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
So, you think this is over?
Wait. No. I can't.
That's the secret hidden by Ermin's soul concerning the truth of this world.
The Balladeer has already become a god?
No wonder your own people have abandoned you, God of wisdom.
Jeez.
At my command, you shall fall. My endless cycle begins. Your ploy was to sacrifice the traveler here, was it not?
Nilou, are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for them.
I must admit that I'm a little scared. But I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hatham's plan is even more radical than I imagined.
Brothers, let's show them we Eremites are not to be messed with.
Quasar, you've betrayed all of Sumeru, betrayed its Archon.
Creating a god. We are using human wisdom to create a god.
I saw this last time, I was like, holy crap.
Come and inaugurate my birth as a god.
Jeez.
A friendly word of advice. Test of courage events tend to give rise to a variety of strange rumors and stories. So please, be sure to exercise caution.
Ah!
How was that? Were you scared?
I love this event too, man.
Who goes there?
So, is there really a ghost around here? Why does Paimon have a feeling that it's staring right at us?
Are you
talking to me?
Jester, I have completed the task you gave me.
From this day forth, Balladeer and Kabuki Mono will cease to exist.
Did you really think you would be able to see through my plan?
Dottore.
Oh boy, he's going crazy.
Dottore!
In that case, I'll take some time for myself now. Squall and Fury! You dare to gaze upon me?
Dare to mess with me?
Oh.
Too late for regret. Have fun with this gift.
Scaramouche. The mere fact of your utility does not make you indestructible.
A little get-together between friends, sipping the finest tea and watching lanterns float into the sky.
The other
Bidding
lantern.
farewell to the past and
I've seen
embracing
all of
the
them.
present with joy.
Ew, I will be hosting a
My baby,
Lantern Rite
my
music
child.
festival this year. As a musician myself, how could I possibly resist the temptation to come take a look?
If we actually manage to make the iridescence for a Lantern Rite Grand concert a reality, you think I'd let anyone else perform the opening act?
A Lantern Rite music festival?
If the sound of music can flow like the rivers and streams, perhaps the souls of those who have gone before us will hear the song of a new era. I wondered whether the melodies will be to their liking.
You mean, what am I doing here? I did a performance for everyone.
So cute.
You're up! Pain, go away!
A little dance.
From violating matters regarding human evolution to attempting the forbidden and fearing none, the 6 cardinal sins are the origin of all evil in this world.
Filthy outsider! Your coming was foretold.
It's like a nightmare that I can't recall.
And the best guise is when you believe your own lies.
Ba-dum-dum-dum.
Flicker. The process of elimination.
Drown in endless waves of monsters. You will all pay for your ceaseless arrogance.
I remember they showed this area. Pretty badass. It's frozen in time.
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for a power that you covet?
I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal?
You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
I can't take it.
Oh my gosh.
He might have seen you.
Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
The greatest should never live to remember their fall.
Let's get it on!
Jeez. Look at that rock music. Choco Boy.
Precision strike. Let's keep going, team.
That's Kale, right?
Why is this humble windmill such a great view?
I mean, it's understandable. It must have been a long time since you last came to Mondstadt.
Because it is the true Great Vayu Viastra?
That's it. Think you've ruined Sumeru's reputation in Mondstadt beyond all hope of repair.
I love that.
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time, possibly longer than any records in existence.
Yeah, it's very
The
confusing
history
when
of
I heard this
dragons
voice.
starts from the very beginning of Teyvat. Dragon King?
We were victims of the apocalypse. We also became the apocalypse itself.
Is this what they've become after experiencing the apocalypse?
No one can withstand the power of the apocalypse.
Both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know as time. Yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heavens' glow.
Is there any way to avoid fighting them? Hey, wait!
Life, death, and the world around us all follow a set of laws.
Yes, sir. Okay, I could agree with this beat.
To swallow. Taking a turn for the better.
Feast your eyes.
Feast your
Watch
eyes.
and learn.
Oh.
Sight clear.
I love this event.
The competition is heating up. Oh, and here's Kaveh bringing up the rear.
Do my ears deceive me? Or do you two have some breaking news to share with me?
So this is the King of Invocations.
A card snatcher? How very interesting.
City on the Lake.
This is when all the TCG was going.
As young prodigy best Favonian cavalry captain. Down on the ground, the dice spin around, while high in the sky, the sun shines bright. All right.
Okay.
Say your piece, challenger.
Okay.
I, Aidahara Kazuha, humbly accept.
Inazuma's
So
Archon
funny.
bolts her way to the semifinals, only to be stunned by
Both
a
of the
crafty
goddesses
opponent.
themselves. Sheesh.
The nerve. Saying that in the presence of me and A?
Lightning from Inazuma won't be able to reach me in Fontaine, right?
First Fontaine
You must
character.
be tired after the walk back to shore. Perhaps I should let you go first.
If Miss Fried Tofu with all the frills hasn't gotten too cold, I would be happy to play.
Tournament? The tournament has already finished. I used Forbidden Hand at the opportune moment.
Fucking Sino.
Rest assured, there's no destination I can't deliver to. Thank you for choosing Komania Express.
Okay.
Express delivery!
That was such a fun event.
Wow. So, this is Sumeru? There are
Oh,
so
yeah,
many
yo,
huge
Emiya.
mushrooms here. They're big enough to lie on.
Jeez. Freaking love you, Emiya. Oh, yes.
She's so solid and tough, but also clear and open, like an ice cube. Is that why she's able to dance anytime and anywhere she wishes?
Man, I'm sorry, guys, but I gotta rehear this again. I'm so sorry. So beautiful.
She's so solid and tough, but also clear and open, like an ice cube. Is that why she's able to dance anytime and anywhere she wishes?
It's what my girl deserves, man.
Klee, quick, get in the light.
Oh, cute for costume, so cute.
Kaya can be the master thief. Mr. Honorary Knight can be the knight. And Paimon will be the fairy.
Now, as the caretaker and your mascot, I shall announce your respective adventure duties.
Let's go! This card is fast! Chugga 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 woo woo! I'm gonna call it the choo-choo card! Seems Coco is out of it after that ride.
So cute.
Look at that huge tent!
Do any of you have experience being on stage? Once the stage lights turn on, everyone's attention is focused on you.
I can't stand that feeling. Mommy is busy these days and can't take you out to play. But there's good news. I have a friend who has very kindly invited you to visit her.
I love her little run, man. Yep.
I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine. The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne.
I, Focalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
So damn beautiful, man, when it first came out. Still is.
In your opinion, do you think it's right to treat a trial like it's an opera?
I don't think so.
To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred. Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. Watch carefully now. Blink and you might miss it. Step right up. And over here is my sister Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant.
Ta-da! Step on up. Let the magic begin.
Here comes the finale.
Man, this really does bring good memories, man. Yeah, Permanate soon.
I want to spend some time at the bottom of the sea in peace.
Getting gear.
I remember everyone thought Terminator was cute, man.
Going under.
If you look up at the sky from far enough underwater, even the sun is soft on the ice. These fossils are all that's left of these beautiful creatures. I wonder how long before the rest of the world becomes part of this underwater museum, too.
Indeed.
Wait. Who am I?
Robots. Still think they're pretty
The
badass
water
too.
is gradually swallowing our memories. It won't be long before it swallows us.
We've been trying to find out how the aura trace operates. We want to know why it has a consciousness. Why can it deliver sentences accurately?
Rain. It's raining.
We must know all we can about this nation's secrets in order to deal with that prophesized crisis.
Is this part of the show?
You gotta be kidding.
What happened?
Charges have now been pressed, and as such, a trial is in order. Therefore, you would be
Holy so
wise to tell
Chlorine
everything you
hero,
know
man. I
and
thought
seek
she was
the
against
protection
us.
of the guards.
Shitting bricks.
God, it's a whole army of Gardamex. I believe this is indeed the finale.
Your so-called justice, your beloved drama, while turning a blind eye to the suffering of the people.
In your eyes, the value of a human life is nothing compared to those cold laws you hold so dear.
Ooh.
So this is how justice is done in Fontaine. What a joke. You've got your rules. Well, I've got mine too!
Dang. That was peak. Peak. Next one. We're in sentence now. Look at the way Paimon sleeps.
The fortress of Meripede may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress.
The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
All of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished.
Something bad will happen during lunch on the third deck.
A mysterious box, a bottle of crimson
Ooh,
liquid.
this is my boy.
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever, ever go near them at night.
Sooner or later, all will pay the price for their arrogance.
Ooh, shit, that shit is clean. Boom, boom.
This could get a little chilly.
Boom. Freaking love Risley, man.
Time's up. Negotiations have broken down. Please leave, ladies and gentlemen.
Freaking love my
If
boxing,
Risley does have a
my
plan,
boxing characters.
what could it be?
After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home.
I have to...
No, Fermine.
Have we entered into the next stage of the prophecy?
Oh shit.
And now, another catastrophe will soon be upon us. I mourn this turn of events.
It was when both of them came out, man. Holy shit, that was a juicy banner. Oh, I can't ever get over the hydro cannon, man.
find it difficult to express my emotions because I cannot fully understand myself.
I'm confident that we'll find the meaning of our existence one day.
Rumors saying that you were born from calamity. You inherently bring danger to those around you.
Why should we trust this species from who knows where anyway? Melazines can't be trusted! That goes for Nervalette too!
There's only one thought on my mind. Only through bloodshed can their debt be repaid.
Riley! Where did you take my siblings?
Even if the truth may not be pleasant, since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains, they have ways to transform them into other forms and keep them in the fortress forever.
It beggars belief just how carefree you have been. From the very beginning, you, the god Focalor, have failed to take action.
Oh my gosh.
Who are you? What are you trying to do? Please don't kill me.
Oh my gosh.
Is this what justice means to you? Answer me, Nervalette!
Dude, there's so much going on.
You will see much in the human world, from the delightful to the depressing.
Look at that Nuvolette being a
And one
fucking
day,
badass.
When you have dwelt among humanity long enough, you will be placed to bring judgment over all as a spokesperson for Fontaine's past.
It is unnecessary to hold me in such high regard.
I really do need to get Nuvolette when he comes back another time. He is a badass.